So far, we've won 12 competitive games, scored 19 goals and are top of the Turkish League. Hopefully we can take this form into the Champions League, although we have been drawn a very, very difficult group. Hello and welcome to episode 2 of our early access save with Galatasaray here on Football Manager 24. I'm Russ. Coming up today we have 2 games here. It's our first game in the Champions League against Napoli. We're then playing Alanyaspor in the league. As I alluded to in the intro, we're doing pretty awesome. We'll have a look at the games so far. So as I said, it was 12 competitive games in a row that we have won. So you guys would have saw our first Champions League game and then our first league game against Fatih. I'm not going to butcher their name. I'm probably going to butcher teams' names as we go through this here. So since then, we beat Shamrock Rovers to qualify for the playoff, where we beat Molde 9-0 on aggregate. We beat Sivasspor 3-2. I mean, that was a game where we were behind. We were 2-1 behind in the 50th minute, and then we did come back. Icardi scoring in the 75th minute to get us the winner there. We then beat Pendispor 7-2. Absolutely dominated them. We were so good in that game. We then beat Atlianspor 3-1 and Ankrikoglu. I'm going to butcher them, and we beat them 2-0 in the league. That leaves us top of the table, as you've probably seen in the intro, a little bit in the intro there. We're on the same points as Trabzonspor as well, but we do have the better goal difference. We scored 19 goals, conceded 5, so that's where we got the 14 there. Transfers then, we have had a player in. No one's really left us. The player joining us is Donny van der Beek. We needed a body in midfield. Man United were willing to loan him to us, and we're going to pick him up for 5 million at the end of the season as well. So pretty good deal for us. I'm thinking there. He's played 3 games so far, and he's on a 7.02 rating. So let's jump into it then. Let's get into the Napoli game then. And the team we're putting out there for this one is Muslera in goal, a back four of Angelino, Abdul Karim, Sanchez and Bowie, Torreira in the deep line playmaker role, Ndombele just ahead of him, Kerem, Ziyech and Zaha supporting Icardi up front. Icardi and Zaha are absolutely fantastic in this game. They've got such a good partnership. They're just scoring loads of goals, creating loads of opportunities as well. And yeah, if we're going to continue like that, I'm looking forward to just how well we can do within, not just within the Super League, within the Champions League as well. You might notice we've downloaded a new skin as well. It is on the FM Scout page. It is the one that Work the Space uses. It's pretty decent, it's pretty nice. I do like it. So here we go then. First Champions League game, Napoli, who we managed in FM23 in both the half-star to 5-star series and the revisiting series. They're a good team. Hopefully we can get a job done here. And inside the opening 15 minutes or so, we've had no highlights. The only attacks have come from Napoli so far. They've had 2, one of those on target. Maybe we offer a little bit of encouragement. We don't need to at the moment because we have a highlight here. It is Napoli who's put the ball forward. Sanchez picks it up, plays it into Abdul Karim. Just turns it into Angelino on this left-hand side. Up to Karim again. Can we turn this into an attack? We have this into Icardi with the header. He's not far off, is he? Heads it over the bar. I mean, if he had a little bit of direction on it, maybe he would have troubled the goalkeeper. But yeah, decent highlight from us there and a decent attack as well. More of that, please, lads. I am going to give them an encouragement. Give that little bit of a shout there. Just see what more we can get out of them. At the moment, it was quite a boring game, if I'm totally honest. Something's going to have to give in this second half just to give the fans something to cheer about. As we go into half-time, 0-0, just that one highlight so far. What do we say to them then? Fans are turned up? I don't think we do that. I think we'll say... I think we're going to go with that there. Icardi's not having the best of games, so maybe we'll try and encourage him a little bit. Give him a little bit of faith. Seems pleased. Send him back out. They're not going to make any changes just yet. Probably go around the hour mark for that change there. We've got quite a few tired players on the pitch. Zaha, Torreira, Angelino. Just see what we can do. And again, the second half starting very, very quietly. We're at the hour mark now. Let's get these substitutions going. Right then, we are changing. Tete can come on for Zaha on that right-hand side. Donny van der Beek can come on for Torreira. And we'll swap him with Ndombele. I think that's the best move we can do there. And Kelly can come on for Angelino at left-back. That's the only change we're going to make there. Get them back out there. Maybe we give them another shout of encouragement or demand more. Let's encourage them. it's just been quiet, very, very quiet, and I'm not used to this from Galatasaray, from my Galatasaray team. Anyway, they scored loads of goals. Trying to find Ziyech with the ball there. Oh, we've been given a penalty. There is going to be a VAR review. Ziyech did go down. Don't know what the Napoli players are doing running off over that way. It has been given. Right, good opportunity for us here. It is going to be, I think it's a Cardi on the penalties. It is. Steps up and he does drill it in the back of the net. There's our first Champions League goal of the campaign. 12th goal of the season as well for Icardi. Come on, boys. 71 minutes on the clock. We will... Do we praise them? I'm not going to praise them. I'm just going to leave things how they are. We're at the 80-minute mark. I'm going to make a couple of changes here. Ndombele's looking tired, so we will bring on Oliviero. And for the last change, I think we bring Ziyech off and bring on Karim Demirbay. And that'll do it as this corner comes in. It's been cleared. Icardi's got it. It just went out the corner. Tete hits the goalkeeper. We have another corner. Napoli fans putting the flares off. Nothing comes that highlight. We're just going to hopefully see out the last 5 or so minutes of this game. I am going to give the boys some praise now because they've done all right. And, oh, didn't say that. Oshman's just put the ball in the back of the net, but there is going to be a VAR review here. Our player's absolutely shouting at the referee there on the post. Arms have stayed down. It has been disallowed. Offside. Come on, boys. Just hang on now. Hang on for the remainder of the game. Sergio plays that to Tete. Puts it into Icardi. Oh, hit the goalkeeper, I think, because we've got a corner here. Sergio puts it in. Back post trying to find Icardi again. It's been headed clear by the Napoli players. And yeah, we have a throw in here. Left hand side, Zeki, Selic with the ball. Seems to be wasting time, man. We will have 4 minutes of time added on. Gives it to Karim. Turns it to Sergio Oliviero. Abdul Karim into Donny van der Beek. He turns it into Bowie. Can he put it in the box? No, he gives it to Van der Beek. Van der Beek into Sergio. We've got Demirbay on the floor at the moment. We booted the ball out of play just to give our player that little bit of attention that he needs. Osman's gone off injured. We're into time added on. We just need to sit here, don't we now? Sit here and just ride the rest of the game out. And I think that's what we're going to do. There goes the full-time whistle. We win our first Champions League game. Absolutely brilliant. I'm happy with that. Best player on the pitch was Sasha Bowie. So yeah, good win for us there. Let's come back for the next game then, where we're in the league. We'll just rest a few players and give a little bit of rotation. Here we go then with the Alanyaspor game. Earlier in the day, Trabzonspor had won, so they've gone back to top table. We just need to win to ensure that we go back there as well. The team we're putting out there for this match then is Muslera in goal, a back four of Angelino, Abdul Karim, Nelson and Zeki, Ndombele at the base of midfield, Donny van der Beek just in front of him, Zaha going to the left-hand side this time, Ziyech in the centre, Baris Alper Yilmaz on the right hand side, and Icardi up front. We've got one player to take off here. We're removing him. He's played in a game already, so we need to keep an eye on that. I'm setting the benches, and then these players are playing in the under 20s or the under 19s. I can't remember which team it is on this one here, but yeah, this should be a relatively easy win for us, and returning us back to the top of the Superliga. Or Super League, whatever you want to call it, in Turkey. So, we are away, but we can attack them and we can get goals here. And to start off, it's Donny van der Beek with a corner floating out towards that back post. It's been headed clear. Zaha's picked it up, puts it into Ndombele, gives it back to him. Zaha, oh, I thought he scored then, but he's offside. Just a fraction offside there from the pass from Ndombele, but otherwise that would have been a beautiful goal from us. As Baris Alper picks up the ball, gives it to Nielsen, who's gone into Donny van der Beek. Zaha now on that left-hand side, cuts in, he's in the box. Good save from the keeper. He stuck a leg out, made the save, and we have a corner. Could we be dangerous from this one? It's Donny van der Beek. Floats it in towards that back post where Icardi is. It's been cleared. We do have another corner here, another opportunity to attack the goal and get the ball in the back of the net. Angelino's going to put this one in. That's towards the edge of the box where Ziyech is. Gives it back to Angelino. Floats it in. He's offside. We've seen this a lot in FM23, didn't we, within the early access there, where the corner taker gets the ball, we give it back to him when we're offside. Angelino gives it to Zaha. Zaha turns it to Ndombele, who has a shot. Trying to curl it in that top corner. Goes out for a goal kick. We're searching for the goal. We're definitely the more attacking team here at the moment, as Alanyaspor have got the ball on our edge of our box, and that's a good save from Muslera. Probably should have kept it instead of pushing it over the bar, giving them the opportunity with the corner. We need to get this one clear. I think we should be able to get ahead onto this one. We do. It's poorly cleared though. Angelino should have done better clearing that. Muslera comes up for the ball. I thought we were going to be adjudged to have given a penalty away there, but no, it's not. We get away with that one. 20 minutes on the clock. We've had the better of the shots. We've had 5 so far. We just need to be a little bit more clinical in terms of getting it towards the goal and actually hitting the target. As Icardi pushes it outside right hand side. Barris Alper's got the space. He's got support behind him. Goes to Zeki, gives it back into him, and he's been fouled. VAR check here for a penalty. Is it penalty or is it just outside? We have a free kick. I don't know why our goalkeeper's ran all the way up there. Oh no, sorry, it's not our goalkeeper. It's their goalkeeper. We do have the penalty that has been given, and up steps Icardi. Scored against Napoli. Can he score here? He does. Slams it into that bottom corner. Galatasaray 1, Alanyaspor 0, 13th goal of the season for Icardi as well. That should set us up nicely now. Hopefully that's going to give us the confidence just to move on and get a few more goals in this game. I mean, otherwise it's been just not good shooting from us. I can't think of a better word to use. Just poor shooting, should I say. Just not hitting the targets and going wide in over. Coming up to the end of this first half, 2 minutes of time added on. What do we do substitution-wise then? Just get the boys in to start with, I think, and then go from there. As it's taking his time a little bit here. No, we don't want to do that. We want to give him the team talk. Definitely find a better gear. Players who are playing poorly then. Zaha, Angelino. Let's have a look at fitness and see who we can take off. As it's slowed right up at the moment, my computer. Right, fitness-wise, everybody's fine, so we're just going to take him off based on form. Danny van der Beek can come off then. Oliviero could come on for him there. Angelino's playing, he's not playing great, so we'll bring Bowie on. Swap him with Zeki. Go out there for the second half. And hopefully this is going to be a couple more goals for us. And just settle the game. At the moment, we are top of the table. Where do we look for this one? Don't want to round the grounds, do we? Want to change this so we've got the league table. We'll have a play around with it eventually. Zaha with the ball into Ndombele, into Ziyech. Icardi's got the ball, heads back to the goal, couldn't get the ball out from underneath his feet. Goes back to the goalkeeper of the opposition, who they launched it forward. Their striker heads it on, nobody's there. Muslera's there to pick up the ball and start the attack again. Gives it into Nelson, we're trying up this right hand side. Bowie into Ziyech. Goes out to his right hand side. He's got options. Trying to float that one into Icardi, who wasn't there. Zaha picks up the loose ball. Can he get a shot away? He does, and he hits the crossbar. Hits the woodwork. It doesn't fall for Barris Alper though. And yeah, Alanyaspor get the ball clear, and they have a throw in right next to the corner flag. Ziyech is there to win the ball. Barris Alper with it now. Hits the defender. Gets it back. Has a shot. Goes wide. Left foot. Could have curled it in. Should have passed it really. That was the better option. But yeah, you see the sight goal, seen his name in lights. Wanted the goal, just didn't happen for him. As Nelson steps in, wins it, gives it to Icardi. Icardi plays that to Barris Alper, and again he drags his shot wide. Aiming for that far post, should have gone for the near post then. I think we need to take him off. If he's going to be shooting like that in missing opportunities, we do need to take him off. Although Zaha's on a poor game as well. We'll bring Halil on. He can play out on the right hand side. Swap him with Zaha. Actually, I think that's the better of the two. I guess it's the better of the two, with Zaha cutting in from that right hand side. Put Halil out on that left hand side. He can sort of do some things out there. I know it's not his favourite position, but I want Zaha doing better things on that right hand side. Bowie picks up the ball, goes into the box and gives it to Muslera. Into Abdul Karim. Zeki left hand side. Halil's on the ball now. Turns, plays it forward, plays it into the path of Zaha. I think he was aiming more for Donny van der Beek or Oliviero. Zaha's got it. He's got an amazing little run. Left foot shot. Couldn't get the bend in. Goes wide. This is indicative of us in this game. Shooting has been poor. Going to give him some encouragement. That little shout of encouragement. Hopefully that can get us that second goal. although it's frozen the computer up a little bit. There we go, it's starting up again. Encourage the guys. 12 minutes on the clock, left to go. Ziyech puts it in towards Icardi, it's been cleared. Halil picks up the ball and loses it, wins it back though. Gives it to Nelson. Nelson over to Bowie on this right hand side. There's no one in the box. Zaha's got it. Turns, runs in towards the centre, into Ndombele. Icardi, Zaha snatches at the shot, goes over. I think we're offside anyway from that opportunity. And yeah, it's just been lacklustre from us, if I'm totally honest. And now Halil's picked up an injury. So Tete's going to have to come on. Zaha... Oh, we can't even do that there. Right. Karim can come on. Karim can play on that left-hand side. That's the change. Hopefully, it's just going to be enough. I'm not entirely happy that we've only got the one goal, given the amount of shots that we've had. XG of 2.34. We should be scoring more than one goal in this game, at least. 5 minutes time added on. We're halfway through that. As a free kick for Alanyaspor has been cleared by us. Zeki's got it. Zeki's the most advanced player for us, and he's our right back. Strange, eh? Zaha with the ball then, in the box, as a shot, and it's straight to the goalkeeper. It was easier to keep the ball low. Doesn't matter. We picked up a win. 1-0 winners here. Puts us back at the top of the table. Lovely, lovely stuff. Man of the match goes to Ndombele. Don't hear that a lot, do you? Because he's not the best of players. Whilst this is going through, I'll show you the league and when we're going to come back through. I know, maybe we don't need to do that. We'll click that. We'll click continue. And yeah, I'll show you the league and then I'll show you who we're going to be playing after. So the league table looks like this. 6 games, 6 wins, 20 goals, 5 conceded, goal difference of plus 15, 18 points on the table. So we are on course at the moment to finish top still, although it is still early in the season. We have a quick look at the schedule then. I'm not going to play the PSV game. We do have a pretty difficult Champions League group in Napoli, PSV and Leipzig. We are going to come back for the Leipzig and the Samsunspor game. So, on course, 15, is it 15? No, 14 games now that we've won in a row. We've got competitive games. We're doing good. Join us for the next one. Thank you very much for watching.